Hello everyone! Today we will open up the first chapter pack, well not the first in chronological order, but my first chapter pack for A Game of Thrones, the card game, the living card game from Fantasy Flight Games. And it's the Archmaester's Key. Now this is a repack apparently. It was a bit cheaper than the rest, but still the contents are sealed. So let's take a look at what we get. First of all, a little booklet. So what's in here? Let's see. Right, it features keyword ability, bestow. And that's basically it. And some more advertisements. Right. Yeah. Well, the pack is still sealed, so that's good. Let's take a look at what we get. It's a living card game, so yeah, we can expect a full playset of all the cards in here. And we start off with the Archmaester's Key itself. It's an item, Maester character only, and as an action, kneel attached character to choose an event in an opponent's discard pile. Once this phase, you may play that event as if it were in your hand. If you do, place it on the bottom of its owner's deck instead of placing it in that player's discard pile. And it costs 1. So yeah, 3 of those. The Dreadfort Maester, which is a Stark character from House Bolton. For 4, we have a character with reaction. After you initiate military or intrigue challenge, sacrifice Dreadfort Maester to raise the claim value on your revealed plot card by 1 until the end of the challenge. Cool. Also times 3. At night they howl. Also Stark card for 3. We get a challenges action. Choose and stand any number of direwolf characters and characters with a direwolf attachment. Well, that's pretty niche, but alright. Now for House Martell, Tyrell, Septa Nysterica for 3. She has the action kneel Septa Nysterica to choose an attacking character with strength 4 or lower. Stand that character and remove it from the challenge. Alright. Then we have the Oathkeeper for 1, which is a weapon made of Valyrian steel. Attached character gets +2 strength. Reaction. After you win a challenge by 5 or more strength in which attached character is participating, sacrifice Oathkeeper to search your deck for a non-Tyrell character. Reveal it and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Then we have for the Night's Watch, the Young Builder for 2. It has Bestow 3. No attachments except Weapon. Reaction. After a Night's Watch location or attachment enters play under your control, discard 1 gold from Young Builder to draw 1 card. And we have the Red Cook, also from the Night's Watch, for 2. It's a song. It has the marshalling action. Choose a character with printed cost X or lower. X is the number of steward characters you control. Until the end of the round, take control of that character and treat its printed text box as if it were blank, except for traits. And for House Baratheon, the Queen's Man for 3, we get a reaction. After you marshal Queen's Man, choose an opponent and look at his or her hand. Then you may kneel a non-Baratheon character to choose and discard 1 non-character card from that hand. Traitor to the Crown for 1, we have a Baratheon condition. Opponent's characters only. Attached character does not contribute its strength to power challenges or to its controller's total for dominance. Nice. Maester at the Rock, which is a Lannister card for 3. And as a reaction, after you play a Lannister event, kneel Maester of the Rock to move that event from your discard pile to the top of your deck. Then we get Ashmark, also for the Lannisters, for 3. It has Bestow 3, its location. And as a reaction, after a phase begins, kneel and sacrifice Ashmark to return each character with printer cost X or lower to its owner's hand. X is the number of gold on Ashmark. Then we have the Acolyte of the Waves for House Greyjoy for 2 gold. We have a character that interrupts. When Acolyte of the Waves is killed, gain 1 power for your faction. Pretty nice. We have Naga's Ribs for 2, also for Greyjoy. For each character in your dead pile, Naga's Ribs contributes 2 strength to your total for dominance. Oh, that's cool. And as a reaction, after a character is placed in your discard pile, move it to your dead pile. Now for the Targaryens, we have Dario Naharis for 7 gold. He is Renown. And as a reaction, after you win a challenge in which Dario Naharis is attacking, choose another ally, companion or mercenary character. Stand that character and take control of it until the end of the phase. And we have a weapon, the Bloody Arach, Dothraki character only, for 1 gold. It has a reaction. After you win a military challenge in which attached character is attacking, sacrifice Bloody Arach. Then you may initiate an additional military challenge this phase, maximum 1 per challenge. Now for House Martell, Doria Sand for 2 gold. She's a bastard sand snake. And with a reaction, after Doria Sand enters play, choose another character with printer cost X or lower and return it to its owner's hand. X is the number of sand snake characters you control. And we have the Water Gardens for 1 gold. An action, its location. Kneel the Water Gardens to reduce the cost of the next non-character card you marshal. Play or ambush this house by X. X is the number of plot cards in your use pile. Then we have a neutral card, Mag the Mighty. It's a 7 gold character with 11 strength. Whoa. Renown, no attachments except weapons. A forced reaction. After you win a challenge in which Mag the Mighty is participating, choose and kill a character you control. Then the losing opponent chooses and kills a character he or she controls. Wow, this is a pretty powerful character in my opinion. I don't know if it's played anyway, but this seems really sick. We have the Iron Bank of Bravos. For 1 gold, it's a location with bestow 1. During the marshalling phase, you may spend gold on the Iron Bank as if it were in your gold pool. Reaction. After you collect income, move X gold from the treasury to the Iron Bank. X is the number of gold on the Iron Bank. And we have a plot card, Valar Dohairis, with it's an omen. Plot deck limit 1. Yet we get 3 times this card. That's a little silly, just like the Legend of the 5 Rings. Sometimes we get a unique cards times 3. That's really silly. When revealed, each player chooses any number of characters he or she controls with total printer cost 10 or lower. Place each character not chosen on the bottom of its owner's deck. Cannot be saved. Produces 4 gold, initiative of 5 and a claim value of 1 and a reserve value of 6. Very cool. Well, there you have it. The Archmaester's Key chapter pack for Game of Thrones. So thank you all for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye.